No, I won't allow it.
If you don't send me, then I'll travel there myself.
You're being foolish. Okyo City is too dangerous for a detective in training such as you. I won't allow you to travel there.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I have to go there.
Look, I understand why you want to go, but you are just a trainee. It's far too dangerous for you to go to a city like Okyo with far too high crime rate. An inexperienced detective like you won't survive.
I'm well aware of how dangerous it is, but please, I have to go there. It's one of the reasons why I want to be a detective.
I can see it in your eyes. You really are determined about this, all right? Fine, I'll allow it. But I refuse to let you go empty-handed. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
Consider her your new partner.
Huh? My partner?
Well, the skink is dead.
How can you talk like that, Nikki? Aren't you shocked? This is the dead body of a human being. And not just any human. This is Mimi. Someone we got to know for a couple of hours ago. Someone who recently became our friend. Doesn't this bother you?
I hate to break this to you, Master, but you are a detective. And this is what you'll see every single day. And if you can't handle it, then maybe you shouldn't be a detective then.
I know. And you're right. But still, aren't you scared, Nikki? This means that there's a killer among us. And they're still here in this train with us. Doesn't that scare you?
Let me tell you something. There is only one thing that scares me, and that is cockroaches! I fucking hate cockroaches! A bunch of filthy and disgusting creatures! I hate them so much that whenever I see one, I stomp on them!
Yeah, very. Cockroaches are just disgusting.
Thank you!
I don't think there are that many people who actually like cockroaches. Wait, what? I did not say that out loud. Did I?
Oh, right. I guess I didn't mention it earlier. I can actually hear your thoughts.
What? You mean all this time?
Yep, that's right. I have been hearing your thoughts all the time. By the way, I appreciate the fact that you think my boobs are bigger than that skank's. That means a lot to me. I'm glad I put your hand on them.
I think I should just start the investigation.
Feel free to touch them whenever you want.
I guess this means I have to check her body. It feels wrong to check a woman's body.
It doesn't matter whether she's fine with it or not, because she's dead, and it's really hard to get permission from the dead. And besides, I have a feeling that she's okay with it.
Huh? What makes you think that?
Well, she was a skank.
Anyway, let's just get this over with. I hope you can forgive me for this.
Do you find anything odd?
Well, judging from this wound, I can safely say that someone cut her throat open. And this is her cause of death. Other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything else unusual about her body. Huh?
What's the matter?
There's something under here. What is this? Is this broken glass?
Is that strange?
Well, other than the windows and the lamps, I can't think of anything that these glass pieces are supposed to be. But that's not the only thing that bothers me. While it is a bit further away from the body, I still find it strange that there's no bloodstain in any of these pieces. I wonder...
Is there something that bothers you?
I want to check something. Just as I expected, I can't open the windows.
Well, yeah. Opening a window in an express train is pretty pointless.
You're missing the point. If I can't open the windows, then neither could the culprit.
Oh, I get it. If the culprit couldn't open the windows, then they couldn't have thrown anything out.
That's not the only thing. I was lying on the floor at the car next to this one for 2 hours. And also, according to you, Nikki, nobody came to that car. That means the culprit didn't go there either. Thank you, Nikki. You've been very helpful.
My heart is pounding like crazy.
Did I say something wrong?
No. Everything is fine. I'm just glad I was able to help.
Since nobody came to the previous car, that means that the culprit had to go this way.
That makes sense.
Huh.
What's wrong?
The door is locked.
Locked?
That's right, but I know it wasn't locked earlier. I can only imagine that the culprit was the one who locked it.
But why? What's the point in doing that?
That's a good question, actually. We could just take the stairs in one of the cars behind us. And then we can just go over to the second floor to get to the next car. It seems pretty pointless to lock it, but is it really? Regardless, it looks like we have to take the long way around. But it's probably for the better anyway. We should go and find the others. Hello? Is any one of you upstairs? No response?
It's pretty creepy how silent it is. Like a woman faking her orgasm.
I'm not sure what you mean. But you're right, it is pretty disturbing how quiet it is. We should go upstairs. This can't happen! Roy is a detective with 30 years of experience! There's no way that he could be killed!
It only goes to show you that we're not dealing with some amateur here. The fact that they managed to kill that old geezer must mean that this killer has to be some professional. Oh, what's wrong?
I don't think I can do this. Even a very experienced detective got murdered. I'm just a trainee with no experience. There's no way I can solve this mystery.
Don't say that. Master, I'm sure if you think hard enough, you'll be able to solve this mystery and find the culprit.
You think so?
Yeah, I believe in you.
Well, I should go and do some investigation. I guess I have to do this again. Just like Mimi, Roy also died by having his throat cut.
Maybe that's their MO.
Maybe, but I can't be completely sure yet.
Who are those two?
I think they're Roy and his wife, back in their younger days. It's just so sad. I remember that Roy told me that he regretted that he spent so little time with his family. He was gonna retire after this job in Okio City was finished. Then this happened. Why?
I get how you feel, but as sad as it is, the culprit couldn't care less about the old geezer or his family life. And being a detective is a very dangerous life, and he knew it more than anyone. And the culprit is still roaming around this train. If you're not careful, you yourself may be killed by them.
I know. And you're right. I don't think we'll find anything else interesting. We should go. Hello? Where are you guys? Where are they? I really don't like how quiet it is.
Hey, Master? What do you think is behind this door?
Oh, thank God. There's no dead body here.
Yeah, but whose room is this anyway?
Well, judging from all these medical equipments, I think it's safe to say that this is Mimi's room.
I bet that skink wanted to study some biology with you in this room.
Why? And besides, I already understand biology.
Ooh, does that mean you know how men and women mate?
Maybe I can find some clues. I should do some investigation while we're here. I wonder what's inside this suitcase. It feels wrong to check other people's stuff without their permission. But Mimi is dead, and there might actually be some clues in here.
What is it?
It's a photo of Mimi with some girl. But who is this girl? Could she be her daughter?
If she's related to that skink, she's probably a skink herself.
Let's put that aside. Let's see what else I can find here. Huh?
What is it? Did you find something?
It looks like some of Mimi's medical bottles are gone.
Huh?
Just look. There's a big gap between these two bottles.
Are you trying to say that the culprit stole them?
I'm not sure, but I can't help but find it a bit suspicious. I wonder if there's anything else I can find. Huh? What's this?
Unbelievable! She keeps that right next to her medical bottles? What was that skink made of?
What is this thing? And what kind of medical purpose does it have?
Put that thing back. You don't know where it has been.
Huh? What is it?
It's called a vibrator.
A vibrator? What's that? And why would Mimi have one? Is there a part of her body she wanted to vibrate? Wait a minute. Nikki, how do you know what a vibrator is and how it's supposed to be used?
Will you let that fucking thing go already?
Ow! That really hurt. What's your problem?
Just shut up.
Are you upset because you found something that both you and Mimi have in common? Okay, I get it. I'm not gonna talk about it. Jeez. She's scary when she's angry.
You do know that I can hear you, right? Well, anyway, can we just go now? I don't want to know anything else that fucking skink has.
What? Are you scared that we may find something else that... Alright. We're going. I don't think we'll find anything else here anyway. Ah!
What the hell, Master? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Ah!
Derek?
Four Eyes is dead too? Man, they are dropping like flies.
No, it can't be. 3 of them are dead? This means Ursula and Zeke are the only ones left. Or at least I hope they're still alive.
Looks like you have to check yet another dead body.
I know. I better get used to it. That's strange.
What is?
Both Mimi and Roy died the same way. They both had their throats cut. But Derek's throat looks perfectly fine. There's no wound or blood whatsoever. But he doesn't have any pulse, so he's undeniably dead. However, I have no idea what his cause of death could be. Seems strange that the culprit would change their killing method. Either way, it doesn't change the fact that 3 of us are dead. This is really bad. We have to find the murderer before more of us get killed. Ah! Ursula?
First the skank, then the old geezer, then Four Eyes, and now Pussy Girl too?
Excuse me?
Well, she kinda looks like a cat with those hair buns of hers. And she also had a notebook with a cat head on it.
That's why you call her that?
What else should I call her?
Maybe Usagi?
What the fuck is an Usagi?
Never mind. Why am I even having this conversation with you? But wait a minute. This means only me and Zeke are alive. Is it true? Is Zeke actually the culprit?